Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. I'm awake. It's morning. Good morning. And I'm off to pick up fence gals for my work day. So now I work Thursday through Sunday. So I got to get up every day this week. But the good news is we got news that the kid is going back to school at the end of the month full time. So I will have more time to myself. At least until summer, which is like a month away. Anyway, I didn't get any calls about anything being sold yesterday, which they're supposed to do if you sell furniture. But I did get a call on the color shifting table asking for the price. And my husband lost his mind because I have said before that I feel like my tags are being pulled. Like they're being taken off my stuff before the sale because they'll call me and go, this doesn't have a price. This doesn't have a price. And I'm like, and it was so funny because I said, oh, they called me because they needed a price on that table. And he goes, that table sat in here for 2 weeks with a price tag on it. And I'm like, I felt like it did too. I felt like I had priced it. I gave him the price. I don't know if somebody bought it, but it was nice to have him validate the fact that I did price it. I'm like, I remember putting a tag on it, and it was, I feel like I'm being gaslighted at some point because it's like, I know I priced that. I know I priced that. I feel like I priced that. So it was nice for him to go, it sat in here for 2 weeks with a price tag on it. I saw it. I'm like, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not crazy. So somehow my tags are being removed. I don't know what's going on. But it has actually happened to me since I started. At one point, all my tags were torn off and just laid next to the piece or on top of the piece or on the ground. They were torn off and thrown on the ground. And that really feels personal after a while. And then, like recently though, it's been just price tags removed. And it's really frustrating because if it doesn't have a price tag on it, typically your customer won't ask. I mean, it's amazing because when I discover that the price tag is missing and I put a price on it, suddenly that piece will sell. And it's like, yeah, they won't buy it if there's no price tag on it. And it's usually what I consider my nice things or my primo things or good prices on it that'll help me make rent. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. It's been ongoing. And it was just nice to be validated by my husband because I'm like, I guess I forgot to put a price tag on it. He's like, no, it was sitting in here for 2 weeks with that price tag on it. You priced it right after you finished it. And that's what I've been doing for the 100 Projects 100 Days Challenge is as soon as I finish the frames, everything, I put a price tag on it and then set it aside. So I'm not pricing things at the last minute because there was a lot. And it just was less crazy making. But let's get there and find out if it did sell. I do have furniture in the back just in case. I got no calls about anything selling that was large. So let's hope I brought enough if I did sell. Okay, I'm at Picket. A few things sold. Let me show you. No furniture, but the Dolomite salt and pepper shaker sold. The plates I sold on Instagram, so I'm taking those out. There were plates here that I also sold on Instagram. There's a bunny here that was one of the wholesale bunnies that I had. I can replace that. I got to go to the car and get it. There was a painting here, a spring flower print there that's gone. It was a hot mess in here when I got here. I don't know who decided to be creative and restage everything, but I'm gonna have to fix it. So that's what I'm gonna do here, and then I'm gonna go next door and see what happened over there. But other than that, I think that's all I sold over here. Okay, I'm in the second booth, and I'm the only one here right now, so I can chat. But sold a little bit of things in here too. Let me show you. There was an Easter wall hanging here, a paper one. I've got a few more down here I'll replace it with. There was a sign, though she be little, she be fierce. And hiding back there was a little red post that's been in here forever. As soon as I hid it behind those things, it sold. Picture frame. The doll die thing that was there. And I can't remember what was here, but there was clearly something here. Oh, it was another one of these. There were two of these. So that's good. Yay. It was a good Wednesday for me. Typically on Wednesday, I don't sell a lot. Yeah, so Wednesdays usually are not my day. Usually like Saturday and Sunday are my day. And it was nice to see things gone. To be able to notice. Oh, and I sold the Bambi. The little plastic deer that I got for 25 cents. I sold for $2. But it was it's nice to actually be able to see things gone. You know what I mean? So like a lot of times I'll get here and I may have sold something, but it's not noticeable. It was noticeable this time. So yay, I'm happy about that. Yay, yay, yay. All right, let's get restocking. Okay, I'm leaving Picket Fence now. And I had a great day. I sold the mantle, which was awesome. And that mermaid table is what everybody's calling it. It's getting a lot of attention. And I think I'm going to bring the chair back, our chair in, to replace the mantle that was taken out today. So we'll have to do some loving up tomorrow morning. I'll have to go in a little early. But it's a good day. Yes! We don't need the heat. It's like 47 degrees. It's just gorgeous out right now. Yeah, for those of you in Florida who are like, what? 47's cold? Yeah, no, it's not. It's gorgeous after 20 below. It's gorgeous. For those of you who don't know, oh, it's hot actually. Those of you who don't know the mantle, I made the mantle with the OG like before Christmas. So I had it in there for quite a few months. November, December. So it's been 5 months, but the two different spaces. And it was going to have to come out this month. So I was really glad that it sold. Put it on sale last month and it sold for $50. But that's way more than the pieces and parts and the time that it took was the only thing I'm out money on. And the woman who got it is exactly the woman I bought it. I made it for. I said, I'm thinking of somebody who's got like an apartment, but they want a mantle. And this woman, this older lady came in and she's like, oh, I have an apartment and I've wanted a fireplace and I can't have a fireplace because she's got this tiny apartment. And I'm like, perfect. That's exactly what I made it for. And she's going to put candles in it and a mirror behind it. And I said, that's exactly what I was thinking when I built it. It's like I made it for her. And I told her what it was made from, but I'll put a link below to those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. But I made it from an old window frame and door transom. So I'm thrilled for her. And I'm gonna go home. I think I have to take my daughter to archery tonight. And if I do, I'm gonna go to the Goodwill. So hopefully we'll find some good stuff at the Goodwill. But otherwise I gotta load. I'm gonna load the mermaid chair in and put that with the table because it was getting a ton of attention. Okay, I went to Goodwill when the kidlet went to archery class. So I picked up a few things. I'm gonna do a small haul video. It's not a lot, one bag. First thing I got were these Max Light light bulbs. $1.49 for, how many are in here? 4? Of the LEDs. So I picked up 2 boxes because we can only use LED bulbs in the booth and I just realized I was out. So apparently mine have not been being removed. This one I'm afraid that Peekaboo is gonna wanna keep. 108 unique color gel pens. I I could not believe it. For $6, 108 pens. I'm probably gonna steal about half of them and then she can have the rest. We both like colored pens, so it's kind of exciting. And then this was in the craft area. It was $5.99 and it's still in like the sealed package from the manufacturer with the little thing on it. Martha Stewart Crafts Decoupage Fabric to Fabric. Durable oilcloth finish and durable matte finish. Now, I've never tried Martha Stewart's decoupage glue. So for $5.99, I was okay with picking it up and giving it a try. Hopefully, you know, it's still good. There were 2 packages of these. So 2 still all wrapped up packages. And I'm like, I don't know about the oilcloth finish. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I honest to God have no idea what I'm gonna do with them, but we're gonna try them. So in the past, I've liked Martha Stewart's craft products, but they're really expensive, guys. I mean, in comparison to other things, like her glitter is pretty and it's nice. I mean, it's a good glass glitter, but holy buckets the price. Even with the 40% off coupon, it's a little steep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I bought a project. I don't know why. It's a pencil cup. So at the same time I was buying the pens, I got this. It's a plastic pencil cup that I want to paint. It's brown 70s ugly pencil cup with flowers, not flowers, but like leaves on it. And I thought, I'm gonna do this in a green, make it pretty again. I think it'll be really pretty in like a sage green. Anyway. And getting nod of approval from the peanut gallery you can't see. So they have the grab bags, $2.99 tea bag holders. So this is a hugely popular design. It's a Scandinavian design here in Minnesota. But then they had a chicken or rooster, and those are always popular, anything chicken. And then a floral one. Now I've gotten a couple little tea bag holders in the past, and I believe they sold last month, or are they still there? I don't know, I'm gonna have to look at it, but these will go in the booth as well. And then I picked up these little thingies. I got 3 little onesies that are so adorable. And a little Vikings, cutest little Vikings fan. We have a family member who is taking care of a small infant right now. And we're going to give these to her because she needs some clothes. And they're so freaking cute. I love buying little girl clothes. These are all little Gerber onesies. So those will go to them. This is another one of those little whatnot holders. It holds your jewelry and things like that. This one's magnetic and it's a wall pocket. So for $2.99 I bought it. It was kind of cute with a little face on it. It's reflective so you see all my mess behind you. But it's nice to have these in the bathroom. And some of them, I've seen them put on refrigerators and put pens in them, which I guess never dawned on me. I would use this in my bathroom to put rings and things. And so you like, even like in your kitchen. So if you're washing dishes and you need to put your rings in something. I got this because I have a bag with all my little kit stuff in it, my gear. And I've been putting my hooks in a Ziploc pouch and they're just destroyed. So I thought if I got something like this, I could put the hooks in there. I'd always know where they were and it's not gonna fall apart. So that was $1.99. And then last but not least, you guys look at her. For Easter, okay, first of all, I wrapped up so many freaking bunnies today at Picket Fence that, it's a picture. See the hole in her mouth? Is she not adorable? There's nothing wrong with her. There's no chips, there's no cracks, and her little bunny necklace thing, oh my gosh, you guys, it was like, oh, look how sweet she is. So she'll go in the booth this month. I'm actually gonna put a price tag on her right now and take her right to the booth tomorrow because she's just freaking adorable. I just love the face. Oh, it's always the face for me. Sometimes they can get creepy faces, but this one's really, really well done. So that's my thrift haul for the day. We'll have to figure out what we're gonna do with the decoupage glue. But thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.